Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a love reading for Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Tangi, they're running because they thought that they were about to fight. They thought they were about to pick a fight, but now they getting exposed for all these stupid conversations that they're having. Like literally having conversations about what? Like about who? Somebody you're spying on, weirdo? They're obsessed, especially if barbers are a factor in this equation. They're all obsessed and they're angry because they're getting exposed. Raven. It's like just accept the truth. Like y'all are predatory. Like just accept the truth. Whatever is going on here, earth signs, is people involved in this situation that were watching a connection, watching a connected with somebody, I should say, but they were just like friends, like just a friendship. And somebody is very jealous of this friendship. So they're Monica, Monique, anything like that. They're jealous as hell of somebody's friendship and personal relationships. So it's just like the wife, girlfriend, baby mama constantly feels left out of these personal relationships and are finally ready to express themselves. So I think somebody is starting to feel like they aren't a part of the team, the group, the family, or it's a situation where somebody's entire family or their social circle has mixed feelings towards the wife, girlfriend, or baby mama, and they're funny acting towards them, and they feel that. So instead of them feeling like they're going crazy because they're around fake people or people that compete with them, they would rather be alone. I think whatever is happening here, somebody is choosing to not be around the family, the friends, the associates, or whatever, but they don't want to be around because they feel like they don't like them or they're funny acting to them. So now they're in a place to where they're going to more focus on their career and finances instead of this relationship or instead of their love life. They'll become more career driven. But I think a lot of this is just because they've grown up around fake people or they're surrounded by fake people. Their love life, they've met a lot of fake people or a situation here to where this person has been like ridiculously promiscuous, and they are in denial about how promiscuous that they've been because now they're taking medication for these conditions that they've acquired from their sexual tendencies, and they don't want to accept their reality. So they're still seeking out suitors without disclosing their status. This person looks like they're testing positive for HIV AIDS, and they seem like they are trying to recruit people to have children with, you know what I mean, and all that type of stuff. And it's just like, oh no, they're not safe to fool with. So I think settling down was the best move in this situation because it prevents all this conflict and chaos from coming into your life, especially if there's a Kayla, Keela, Kyla. That's a factor in this equation. They're full of drama, and it seems like they're messing with somebody that's HIV positive who is not disclosing their status. And they want to act like they want to get married or live this healthy, happy relationship, be, forever, happily ever after type of stuff, but they need to go get tested or they need to reveal the fact that they have HIV AIDS. You get what I'm saying? So I think somebody dodged the bullet in this situation, or somebody is in a situation where they need to dodge this bullet and not sleep with this person no matter how attracted they are to them, because they got that shit and they don't want to disclose the fact that they got that shit. So now it seems like physical protection is going to come into this equation. But the physical protection is because somebody knows that they're dealing with somebody that's slimy, they're shady. Even if they won't disclose, like I said, like if y'all go get tested together, they're not going to show you their results, but they need to. You know what I mean? Who needs to hide any results like that? Why would you need to hide results? You get what I'm saying? If you don't got nothing, why won't you go get tested then? You feel me? If you ain't got that shit, go get tested. If you get what I'm trying to say, but they don't want to do it because they know. They put this person at risk for this shit. And they're in a place, Reach. They know, Sharice. They know what they did and they just don't want to accept the truth. So it's just messed up to me. Valet, anything like that. They just got to tell the truth. Somebody seems like they know, like they want to stay where it's safe. Like, I'm not coming to mess with you or mess with these people or this person, or I'm glad I stopped messing with these people or this person because they got that shit. They got that shit, and they got that shit because of their sexual tendencies. They are so reckless. Robin, anything like that. They are so reckless sexually, and it's just like, no thanks. Like anything, they will do anything or anybody, or they're in a place to where they were having sex with somebody who, again, has that shit, and then they got to go back and sleep with somebody else at home because they're married or in a relationship or something. And it's like, oh no, Nisha, Naisha, anything like that. They can go ahead and keep playing crazy. They got HIV AIDS from somebody that sleeps around entirely too much. And it's like, that's my man. I'm going to stand beside him. You feel me? Like, okay, well, your man is giving you HIV AIDS and incurable STDs. And you still want to attack and scrutinize another or others while you laying in bed with the demon. You feel me? Like your biggest op is in the bed with you, and you got to accept that. Like whatever is going on here, cow is what I'm hearing. They got to accept the truth. Like you the one that's sleeping with the enemy. The enemy is nobody outside of this person's bedroom, like at all. Like the enemy is laying in the bed with them. So it's just like, please, like stop trying to act like this person is just, you know what I mean? Like, no, like they got that shit. They got that shit and they willing to give you that shit just because they won't go get tested or because they won't keep it real about their test results. Neek. Tell the truth. Somebody knows the truth. It's an air sign in this equation, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that knows the truth. They are going to tell the truth. Like, I'm not fucking with you because you got that shit. I'm not talking to you. I'm not dating you. Or you need to stop talking to such and such. Stop dating such and such because they got that shit. Like, they're telling the truth. Or they're Robinson, anything like that. They're telling the truth. So it's just like, no thanks. Like, no thanks. This individual can play crazy all they want. They can play crazy all they want. Do you hear me? But these accusations, listen, I'm sorry. Love yourself enough to not take chances on messing with this person, because this person will do anything or anybody, or has been doing a lot of people, and they got that shit, and messing with them is a death sentence. Now, if you are in a relationship, you left somebody alone, and this person thought going to sleep with your old work was going to be fun and exciting, right? So they went and mess with somebody that you used to mess with, used to talk to, whatever, used to date, and they got that shit from that person, and now they're sad, but they're angry at you because they only mess with this person to spite you, and now they got that shit. So it's like, well, you feel me? Ain't nobody tell you go mess with him or mess with her or mess with them or whatever. They went behind your back, start messing with somebody that you used to talk to, that you used to date, and this person got that monster and gave it to them, and now they in their feelings. Akia, anything like that. So now they're salty, but they're not salty at the person they had sex with. They mad at you. And it's like, what? What? Like, you shouldn't be having sex with people to be spiteful. Like, cut them off, man. Cut them off. This is a loser. They're in a place to where they think that they're going to manipulate you into fighting because they got HIV AIDS or some type of incurable STD from trying to spite you. Period. Like Donnie's, anything like that. Like, if you don't get your sick ass the fuck on somewhere, man, thank you so much.